How's it going, guys? It's Artie with the pack, here to bring you another war recap. Now in this one I want to give you guys two updates. So the first one, I'm not going to be uploading videos from the scrimmages. There were some great attacks conducted in there, but the last war we just finished was so exciting. I'm gonna put that on hold and push this video out because there are some great attacks for Town Hall 10s, 9s, and 8s. And the Town Hall 8 attack is something that all you up-and-coming 3-star attacking Town Hall 8s need to see, because freaking this is something that can definitely be utilized at your guys' level, especially the way people lay their bases out as a Town Hall 8. I mean, you don't have many defenses, so the attack strategy you're going to be seeing is something that's going to help you pull through, help your clan get those bottom attacks cleaned out without having to get that Town Hall 9 to go down there and clean up your mess from a go wipe or failed hog attack or something like that. So like I said, it's going to be a pretty exciting video, and then I also want to put out some information. Been talking with the guys, so we're going to start arranging some live war replays. So you're going to see them break the attack down, how they want to actually conduct it, the troop composition they're going to use, why they picked that style, and basically give you a whole breakdown so you see how planning actually goes into attacks. You don't just get in there and pick a rando troop composition and go in, because that's not how you're going to get a 3. That's how you're going to get a 1 or a 0. So the best way to do is actually sit down there, plan. Whenever I'm doing my attacks, I downloaded this app called Sketch, which lets you take a screenshot of a base or whatever, and you draw out your attack. So the one I used in the previous videos where I'm actually sketching things out, that's the app called Sketch. You can get it on iPhone or iTunes or in the Google Play Store. So check that out. Start taking the time to actually map out your attacks and get them a little cleaner. So in this one, I'm going to be showing you 3 attacks. One from a Town Hall 10, the dude. I'd say the biggest thing I would change with his attack actually is me conducting it, because his attack, it was beautiful. Definitely a lot of planning in there. He got to basically run that dude's base. It was a solid attack. He used a shattered style and definitely crushed number 6. So with this one, as you can see, all the Town Hall 10s are 2-starred, and the bottom 2 Town Hall 10s are 3-starred. One by Frank. I'll show you his base. It's a open style, so you know Frank loves those and he goes to work. And then this is the one I'm going to be showing you from the dude. So with this one, as you can see, it's pretty maxed out base for the most part. The only thing that's not maxed are the wizard towers and a few of the cannons, like some basic things. But it's still a very good base. A pretty good setup. I mean, the thing I'd change about this is having the Infernos in front with like nothing to cover it but the Expos. Like, the way I'm looking at it, if you were to cover the top half of the base, you'd basically be looking at a Town Hall 9 right now. No Inferno, so if you were to do anything, you could crush him from the backside and worry about the front as you go. And that's what you're going to be seeing later on. And then we're going to have a nice surgical hog attack by Kunk on number 11. And for the final video, it's going to be coming from AJ, who's using a Goivaho attack strategy, but he's incorporated the earthquake spell. Now, actually going through YouTube and scrubbing the files and things like that, I haven't seen many people using the earthquake spell, so I wanted to throw this out there, especially at the Town Hall 8 level, because it's a solid attack. You will definitely be able to use it. I mean, it takes a little practice to get down, but once you actually master that attack, you will be an amazing Town Hall 8 attacker. So instead of you hitting some rando base and getting like 1 to 2 stars by a go wipe or something like that, you will be getting that 3 star. So when I show you AJ's attack, make sure you pay attention and see the way he broke it down. So enough talking from me for this part at least, and we'll get into the attacks. So like I said, the dude's going to be using a shattered attack. He's going to be coming from about the 4 o'clock, drops his golems, gets those wizzies up there to start creating a funnel for his heroes, drops his wall breakers, golems go in, Archer Queen comes out. So he's already created that path for her, because as you know, she likes to run around the base for whatever reason. So his wizards did a good job of cleaning up. King goes down, it's going to take out the queen. and a few structures. Drops his poison spell. The one thing I changed about that is pushing it out a little farther, just so they have to run through it, because as you know, it slows them down and kills them, so the troops would be dead by the time they got to him, minus that loon. And as you can see, he's already started his air attack, because he broke it down to me, because I was one of the people who like to attack and clear out the defenses and then start the air attack. But he was like, no bro, one thing you want to try is having your ground troops alive and conducting your air attack at the same time, because you'll have as many defenses as possible targeting those ground troops, which leaves less room for defenses to target your air forces. So that being the case, your dudes have a lot more life and health left, so they'll run through a base just like he did here. So that was an awesome job by the dude. He freaking mapped this out, broke it down, and as you can see, his pups are going to work. Only 2 more defenses left, so I'm going to speed this up, but that was a great attack the way he broke this down, and his whole rationale for everything was just good when he explained it afterwards. Like I said, the only thing I'd change is me having gotten that 3-star on this dude, because I hit him, and for whatever reason, the defending Archer Queen jumped outside the walls and distracted my king, so he got to run along the outside of the base. But as you know, with every attack you learn and you grow, so I'll slow it down next time, and maybe you'll be seeing me doing that 3-star attack. So here we go with Kunk. He's using that surgical goho. He's going to be starting from the 6 o'clock with 3 golem spread. And I want you to watch his use of the minions here, because the way he deploys this it's very smart. Might be something you guys want to incorporate. So golems go down, and then you'll see a few of the wizzies come out, and then he'll drop some minions. Now, if you look to about the 7 o'clock, he has some minions up there, because that archer is distracted on the golem. So those minions are creating the funnel, since the cannon can't target air troops. So it's a very smart attack, and he'll be pushing in soon. The one thing I'd change about his attack is actually the time he takes to deploy his poison spell, because in my opinion, it ended up killing a lot of troops that could have been used for other things. So as you can see, the troops are already on his, and his golem's going to break apart, and the poison finally comes out. That's just one thing that I'd speed up about this attack, because other than that, it was great. So the troops are in the core, defending Archer Queen's about to go down. Once that happens, he'll start his attack from about the 9 o'clock. As you can see, giants down, defenses target, and hogs come out. Now, this was a very solid surgical attack, because his troops barely got touched. And the thing I love about the surgical is you're able to maneuver around double bomb placements, only losing a few troops, if any, while you have a ton of hogs left who just go to work on a base. So he was very good with his spell placements, with his troop placements, and just the overall composition. He's dropped his cleanup troops. Archer Queen's that ability. He finally deploys that, just to speed her up through that wall, because for whatever reason, she likes to get stuck behind him. So, I want to send a good shout out to Kunk for doing a beautiful attack. And that's another 3-star by him. That's something you can learn to expect whenever he conducts his attack. He actually takes the time to map it out. Like I said, with that app sketch, he uses it, and you can see what the result is. A well planned out attack. So for the last replay, I'm going to be showing you AJ's attack. Like I said, he's going to be using that Go Weevaho attack strategy, and he's going to be attacking from about the 9 o'clock, pushing forward. I'm going to let his attack speak for itself. It was nice. The thing I like about AJ is he actually took the time to practice this in multiplayer before actually bringing it to war, just to make sure he got the basics down to actually conduct this attack. So that's one good thing about AJ. He doesn't just go in there freaking reckless and things like that. He actually takes the time to map it out and deploy his troops as efficiently as possible. So got those anchor troops coming out, luring that dragon out. Archer and wizards go down. You'll see that guy go down soon. And then he'll deploy his golems, start distracting, and his troops will start cleaning up. Still has a ton of wizzies left, so that's always great. Creating that funnel, king will go down, and earthquake spell comes out. opens up a ton of compartments, so his Valks will have a clear path to run through. And with this spell, you don't even need that many to keep your Valks pushing forward, because he has those max Valks on the CC and they have a ton of life. Even the level 2s have a ton of life, so gets that rage, speeds them up, and they're just going to go to work, clear out the core, distracting. And once that happens, like I said, now you'll see his Hogs come out. So the exterior defenses are all distracted, Hogs come out to play, and they're going to run through this base. So it was an excellent attack, definitely a good base to use this strategy on. So congrats out to AJ for having a magnificent attack, man. That was solid. Good job. So speed this up. That's going to be a 3-star from AJ. So to all the Town Hall 8s out there, look the strategy up, practice it, and implement it. Your clan will love you for it. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. This is what you can see us doing in the next one I upload. So war starts in 6 hours. Hopefully I'll have some live attack replays for you. Trying to coordinate it now, and we'll see what happens, man. Thanks for watching the videos. Make sure you guys subscribe, share the videos and things like that, and get our name out there. It's already with the pack.